We've come down to Chris and Matt's farm, and Paul's just been having a go. I've just had a go myself a few minutes ago on the tractor planting corn. It's been absolutely wonderful, beautiful hot day, wonderfully invigorating. Great to get out into the real country and meet some real people doing real work, away from all that corporate rubbish. And it's an international tractor. And Matt apparently likes nothing better than getting on his tractor and getting away from people and just ploughing the fields, sowing the seeds, fertilising the fields. It's beautiful. It's Thursday the 10th of May 2007 and it's the last day of the Vobe. Today I'm descending from a very great height. If I'm actually unlucky, I shouldn't say that because I'm sure nothing is going to go wrong. Behind me is a spacecraft. Tom has got this, it's one of these wacky flying people with his incredible flying machine. He's just getting out now and I'm petrified.
You can go 10,000 feet legally, but I like it about 500 feet.
Right, so you can get to see the ground.
Yeah, you can really see the resolution on the ground at about 500 feet. And with the valleys and things, the way the land lays, you might go across. One is 500 feet, and the next thing you're in a valley and you're 1,000 feet off the ground.
Oh right, yeah. So and the countryside around here is plenty of valleys and drops and.
Yeah, there's a lot of rolling hills kind of things. It's pretty.
How long have you been doing this?
4 years.
4 years. Did it start as a hobby?
It started with twisting the arm of my wife for about 3 years.
Really?
And then after she finally decided I'd either lost my mind or it just wasn't worth arguing about anymore, she just said, go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, that's Tom's powered parachute behind me, and we're setting it up. There's no guarantee that we're actually going to get up into the air because the wind, it's so important that it is absolutely still, because obviously it can increase the danger and things that can go wrong. It can get a bit turbulent up there. So we're laying it out. Up in the sky there you can see the portable windsock, which is quite good at the moment. It's sort of fluttering and it's a slight breeze, but Tom's the expert and he's not taking any chances, particularly if he's got an idiot like me on board who's pulling up his pants just a little bit. It's a fabulous little device. It's in some respects it's similar to the microlight that I went on before, but in other respects it's completely different. There wasn't this massive canopy, this big parachute that's going to be ballooning up, and in some respects I want to be on the ground so I can actually see what the thing looks like. But in other respects, I wouldn't give up the chance of going up there. If we can go up, it's going to be sensational. So I'm fingers crossed, looking forward to it. So I think we're on the possibility of going. Wow.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, that... It's raining. We're leaving Mansfield now, and it's pouring with rain. We took one look at the weather, didn't we, Paul? And we just figured, well, if that's the weather, we're not staying here.
That's it. We just moved on, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can have it right.
Absolutely. So we're back with John driving. How's it going, John? What's it like driving in the rain?
This is nothing.
Oh.
It's when you get the 2 feet of snow that you have to start to worry.
Yeah.
Any snow forecast? Any snow?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's alright then. That's good.
Especially with all the hot air you guys are blowing out.
Oh, thanks. So we're heading from Mark Radcliffe's place up here in Mansfield back down now to...
We're actually heading west to Wellsboro so we can stop off at the diner and get something to eat.
Now that's a good thing.
That's good. And this is a place for omelettes, I believe?
Oh yeah, breakfast all day from what he said. So, like I said, anything involving eggs over here in the States generally is breakfast.
Right.
Is that my good
ham, egg and chips for breakfast. I think there's eggs involved.
Yep.
Usually lots of eggs, I would imagine. Not just one egg.
They'll make it to order.
Yeah.
It's going to be egg bound by the end of this. Take a look at the rain.
Well, I hope this is still Pennsylvania Route 414. I haven't seen any signs.
What's the navigator saying about it?
That's the navigator. They're going to sell the t-shirts and the hats. And...
So, John.
Yes, sir.
We've stopped off on our journey back from Mansfield.
Yes, we have.
Where are we exactly now?
We are in Cedar Run, Pennsylvania.
And what's so special about this?
It's just, I figured it's a nice, this is a piece of the U.S. that most people outside the U.S. don't see, don't even think about. Figured it's a nice trip on the way back. Figured it has the rails to trails
Yeah.
bit here that Paul would be interested in.
Are you interested in this, Paul?
I'm interested in this, yes. It's nice just
He's
to
just
see
saying
that
that
it's a
because I
lovely walk,
said
isn't it?
so.
No, absolutely.
It's nice because
So the rails to trails, this was a rail line, was it?
This was a rail line.
Yeah. Because there isn't too many of these sort of walks about, and it's nice to see.
But these sort of rail lines are, I mean, we did the Downs Link, didn't we?
Yeah.
Which was quite a few miles. How many miles would this go?
Oh, this particular one, I don't,
At a ballpark figure.
maybe 100 miles?
How many?
100? Maybe?
It makes our little 20-mile walk a little insignificant.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
And we've stopped here because we're going to go to what you call a trestle bridge.
Yeah.
What is a trestle bridge?
It's just the type of bridge. It's an iron bridge.
And it's going across what?
Whatever this little
A stream,
Stream,
not a
yeah.
road
No,
or a
no.
canal or anything like that.
It's a very, very photogenic area.
It is.
Yeah, here comes some bikers.
This is really lovely to get out from the car in our journey back from Mansfield. We're just taking a little walk to the trestle bridge here, and we're walking on these old train roads which would have supplied, I don't know what, some of the bigger trains, I guess. Little routes through the mountains, and it's really wonderful to look up and see how we feel quite dwarfed, because compared to Worthing in Sussex with the South Downs all around, you don't quite get that feeling that you are terribly dwarfed by the mountainous hills. I don't know how high they are. They're probably a couple of thousand feet, I imagine. But the interesting thing is they are just all covered with trees. Pennsylvania just has these trees all over the place, and it's really nice. I guess if you live here, you could probably get a bit fed up with the trees. To be honest, I just yearn to spend more time getting off the beaten track, away from a lot of the commercial sites. Although it is, I mean, we've stopped. John stopped the car just now, and we had to stop in a little, a little town or a little sort of area that luckily isn't busy. But I just want to sort of stop on a lay-by, away from it, not near general stores, not near where other people are, not where, so you really get away from it. And I kind of get this feeling that the American people don't actually like being away from other people. They've got all this space, but if they go somewhere, John said that this spot is the spot he's going to go on Memorial Day. I just thought, he's got so many places to go, and yet you planned, we always go here, we always go there, and I thought, there's so much to explore, so much to have a look at.